What up, y'all? We got a news break. See if I can read this here. Can't wear these glasses. They'll blind me. My mom's blind as a bat, and I can't even read this. Anyways, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please drop a sub, like, and comment. We're going to go over a few of the releases that's fixing to drop today in Europe, or on the European websites. The red metallic 4s did drop today, and so did the Jordan 1 Zoom Rage Greens. Those did drop today. If you had any luck, there was if you use Twitter, there is a few pages that do share links to that. I did miss out on that, so I didn't get to get on those as fast as I'd like to have. So I ended up, by the time I got on them, I was trying to get my top 3s today. So that's why I kind of missed out on those red metallics. But I've already got the purple metallics. So, and I like the Rage Greens, and they could be releasing in the United States later. But, you know, that's the shoe I went with. Then on the 25th, we got a bunch. Jordan's really messing us up right now, and I feel like this is going to hurt the resale prices right now. So any of these shoes, you might have to hang on to for a little bit for them to go up in value. They will go up because we got some dope stuff coming. But it just might take some time because they're dropping so much heat that, you know, it might be a little easier for people to get them right now because the bots are going to eat up a lot of stuff, but they ain't got enough money to buy up everything. So, therefore, you're going to have the Animal Instinct 2s dropping on the 25th. The Jordan 1 High Tie-Dyed Women's dropping on the 26th. You got the Jordan 3 Varsity Blue / Royal Blues dropping on the 26th. You got the Jordan 11 Low Concord Breads, the ones I was just talking about in my last video, dropping on the 27th. Now, I said I was going to get the Concord Breads. If anybody wanted any of those, to let me know. But I might try to get some of these Varsity Blue Royal, or aka Royal Blues, as well. On July the 2nd, the 4th of July shoe. Well, this is what I'm going to call the 4th of July shoe. We're going to have a shoe releasing on the 4th of July. But the real 4th of July shoe, Jordan, that's going to sell out this year is going to be the Jordan 14 Toro. And that's a dope 14. It's one of the nicer 14s I've seen. Now, on the 4th of July, we will be getting a Jordan 13, the Lucky Green. I'm not a super big fan of it. I think they should have put that on the 2nd and put the 14 on the 4th. And then on the 7th, we got another dope 5 coming, that Grape Ice. Now, I've seen videos and pictures of that, and that thing's sharp. It looks just like top 3, but solid purple, and all nubuck. It's a pretty dope shoe. Followed by, we got a Jordan 11 Low IE. It's black, red, gray, and white. Going to release on the 9th. And that's one of those Jordan 11s that's got the crazy like pattern where the patent leather is. It's got the cutout designs on it or whatever. It's a little different. I'm not a big fan of them, but some people are. Then we got the Jordan 11 Women's Concord. Now they're calling it the Women's Low that was supposed to be releasing with the Men's Low Concord Bread. The Women's Low that was called Concord is now being called Concord Sketch, which is the blue low Jordan 11 women's. That'll be releasing on July the 10th. July the 11th, we got another Jordan 1 High, white, black, gray, and red, releasing on the 11th. And then we got a Jordan 12 black, and now this is going to be a banger, black and University Gold. And that's releasing on the 18th. And then one more to follow up for the end of the month. For July, we got a Jordan 1 High Metallic Silver. That one's probably going to sell out as well. You know, just pay attention to StockX and GOAT, stuff like that. And pay attention to the prices. Because you can see if the prices start rising up, then you can tell that shoe's going to be a hard one to get a hold of. So you definitely want to, you know, do whatever you got to do to better yards. If it means enter more and more raffles, or whatever the case may be, get at the store extra early for that drop. Whatever you need to do to get that shoe, you will have time to, you know, make a game plan. But this video, like I said, one of my buddies let me. Now remind y'all, like I said in the last video, this video will be posted a different day from the one that I'm recorded right before this. So no, I'm not wearing the same clothes. Two or 3 days in a row. This is all being recorded in the same day. But my buddy let me borrow a couple pair of his Jordans. He had these Jordan 1 lows that I just did in the last video. And then, you know, he mainly rocks the retros, you know, even if it's a Jordan 1 low. But he saw these and actually liked them and wanted these just to wear around as, you know, just a casual shoe. So, with that being said, we got a, and out of all the like Team Jordans and stuff like that, this is one of the few that I like because they took several of the retro shoes and combined them into one. Like the best ones, they combined it into one shoe. So, we got the Jordan 6 rings, SE, and this one's colorway is metallic silver and graphite. And let me look at the paper thing, see if it says anything else about it. No, that's all it says about it on this receipt paper. One thing I did like about, you know, what they did with these is, you know, it comes in like a normal Jordan 1 box, and it gives you the Jordan 1 paper. Like, come on, Jordan Brand. Like, y'all be putting some good paper in some of the non-retro Jordans. Like, we want this, at least this kind of paper, you feel me? Like, they even put it in those lows. Like, come on, like, I forget what was my last shoe, but one of my last shoes just had regular birthday gift paper, you know, or the stuffing paper. Like, y'all need to step y'all's game up on the paper game. Like, but anyways, on to this shoe. Here's the shoe. And yes, it does, you know, almost remind you of like a 13 and an 11 and an 8 and a 6 and a 7 and the 13. Like I said, and this is 6 rings and a 12. Okay, we're gonna start off, and this is the ones that I believe that's all incorporated in this, and I'm pretty positive I am correct on this. All right, we're gonna start off. You got the back tab from the 6s. You got the insole from the 7s. You got the Velcro tabs from the 8s. So that's 3. Then you got this upper part and this that comes from the 12. You got this area, which on most of these shoes is patent leather, but this one's actually got is reflective, which is too bright in here to see now, but it's not as reflective as the Jordan like 7 reflectives that I did a video on, but it is a lot like those. So you got the 11s right here. So that makes that what, 5? So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got the 13 sole. So pretty dope shoe. Looks like something came on the factory on it. Even has the, you know, the little tiger's eye thing, which I like how they did on this. It's a pretty dope shoe, you know. I like the little carpet tongue with the Jumpman, and even got the little lace lock thing. It says NW, whatever. I don't know why they put it NW. What is, if anybody in the comments knows what that NW means, I have no idea. But on the straps, you got Air Jordan. Then you got the Jordan Air symbol on the back. You got this, like, real shiny looking midsole right here. And like I said, the translucent sole. You got the carbon fiber like the 11s had down here. And then, like I said, on a lot of these, this is patent leather to replicate the Jordan 11s. Then you got the little shoelace eyes up here from the 12s, and they've even got little Jumpmans on them. Let me try to zoom in. See if it won't let me zoom in on that. Let's try to do it like this. Can y'all see it? Yeah, y'all can see it. And you can see a little bit of that reflective. See that sparkle in it? Now, whenever the right kind of light hits that, it is reflective, and it's through the whole shoe. So, you know, pretty dope shoe. To be a retro Jordan, I do gotta say this is probably one of my favorite non-retro Jordans. I could see Jordan wearing something like this in a ball game. You know, this would be, you know, if you want a good basketball shoe, yeah, I'd say rock this. You got little air holes in it all through it to help it breathe. You got TW03 right down through here. Just a dope shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a retro guy, so I haven't really done much research on the 6 rings to find out everything to know about these. But, you know, when I did see them in store, they always caught my eye. You know, I kept thinking, I was like, wait a minute, is that a Jordan Retro? Like something that I've missed or something? Or maybe one of the regular Jordans, like 18 or 19 something. Cause I don't pay attention after the 14s. Like, if you my age, once the 14s hit, you didn't pay attention. You really did about quit paying attention at 13s, but we still stopped with went on with the 14s because at least Jordan wore the 14s. But yeah, I have noticed a couple of little things, or one little thing looks like they was a little not quite as clean on some of the threads on the right there. You got a loose thread right there, but that could easily be snipped off. That's just probably some excess thread that wasn't clipped. You do got some nice little touches to it. You got the little Jumpman right here on the toe. Like I said, everything else is pretty clean on this shoe. Real smooth. You got this like I guess it's like it's right here's leather, but this, I don't know if this is leather with something on it that gives it this different feeling, like a paint or something. Like the whole shoe's kind of wild feeling, to be honest with you. It kind of feels like the reflective, so I don't know if this is like some kind of 3M paint over top of this leather or what it is, but it's a real smooth shoe, like really smooth. No, just joking. But let's see here, what else do we got? Anything else I can notice on this shoe? On the inside, you got it's got 2 tags on the inside. You got a 23 tag right here, and then you got your size tag right there. The inside is actually a really comfortable feeling inner sole. You got a gray sole and with the little Jumpman on the inside. And like I said, you got that Jordan 7 inner sole, so it kind of fits you more like a sock does. It's got elastic bands in there. It's just a good basketball shoe, really. Like, it's got tons of support, so you ain't gotta worry about not having support, you know, on the court. Definitely a good shoe to rock while playing basketball. Y'all comment below, would y'all cop or drop this shoe? Now, you can cop this shoe. All you gotta do is go online. Several places have this. Not all the stores might not have this one. You can get 6 rings at about any shoe store right now, or any shoe like Champs, Foot Locker, you know, Shoe Palace, all that. But they might not all have this one. I have heard that this one is sold out at a bunch of them. But comment below. Do y'all like this one, or do y'all strictly, you know, retro like me or nothing? Or would y'all rock some of the new Jordans? There is a few that I've seen that I'm kind of liking. But part of my collection, it's going to be hard for me to go for anything other than retros. Just because that's what I grew up on. And that's what has my heart. But, yeah. If you watched this video so far, comment below. Rewind that. If you watched this video this long, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this shoe. What do y'all want to see next? Is StockX ever going to ship me my SB Dunks? When will I have my top 3s from Nike? You know, who knows? But y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think of the channel. How good we doing so far. What y'all want to see on these giveaways. What's your next favorite upcoming Jordan release? And I guess that's about going to wrap this video up. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, share the video, and let's go wrap this video up. That's all I got to say. Much love and peace out.